Well, we are starting our election coverage this half hour talking about feeding kids. So this was one of the big decisions that people were making during this election. Right now, voters are approving two statewide propositions. This is all connected to Colorado's school meal program.
Denver 7's Lauren Lennon joins us live from the state capitol this morning. And Lauren, with initial results showing both of those propositions passing, what could this mean for households across the state?
Yeah, Danielle and Anusha. So Proposition LL and Proposition MM, they both aim to increase funding for the Healthy School Meals for All program. And again, like you mentioned, Anusha, these were two very important issues coming out of yesterday's election. And there's a lot of depth to them, and they actually date back to 3 years ago when voters approved Proposition FF, which created the Healthy School Meals for All program, giving free meals to all public school students. So now that it appears that Proposition LL appears to have passed, the state will now keep and spend the $12.4 million in excess revenue that was collected from Proposition FF, which again was approved back in 2022. Now, if voters did not pass this proposition, that excess money would have gone back to households that are making $300,000 or more. Now, with Proposition MM, state income taxes for households making $300,000 or more will now be increased, with that additional funding going to the Healthy School Meals for All program and SNAP. Now, Anusha and Danielle, some people may be wondering why a proposition like LL was even on the ballot in the first place. Well, that goes back to the Taxpayer Bill of Rights, which says that voter approval is needed to keep excess revenue that exceeds the Blue Book estimate. So in this case, that was the $11.3 million that the state received in excess revenue from Proposition FF, and combined with $1.1 million in interest. Live in Denver, Lauren Lennon, Denver 7.
Lauren, thank you. A few other big ballot measures we've been watching closely. It's looking like Denver will be keeping its ban on the sale of flavored nicotine products. Voters overwhelmingly voted to uphold the ban. At last check, it was 72% to 28%. We spoke with those on both sides of the issue after those initial numbers came down.
It sets kids up for success and ensures that they're not on a pathway to addiction to tobacco.
I've been waiting for things to happen with this city my whole life, and I really feel like I've contributed in a positive way, and I feel that all of these businesses do on a daily basis, and this is just a slap in the face.
Denver voters also approved all 5 parts of the Vibrant Denver bond package. This $1 billion package will go towards several different projects across the city, including parks, transportation, infrastructure, and housing. We're expecting to hear from Denver Mayor Mike Johnston later today about the first steps in implementing all of those projects.
And one of the state's biggest fire departments is now getting some help from voters. They are so far saying yes to increasing the property taxes to help out with South Metro's budget crisis. So far, just under 56% of the votes are in favor of this. This was for people voting in Arapahoe, Douglas, and Jefferson counties. The money from that tax increase will now go towards staffing, improving facilities, and wellness programs. It will also help the department respond to a growing number of calls. Also, so far, Littleton voters are in favor of a ballot measure that would be freezing single-family residential zones where they were at the start of the year. So far, 55% voted for it, with 45% against it. It also requires the city to hold a public vote for any future zoning changes. The city, though, disagrees with this. The mayor, who was also reelected, told us before if the amendment does pass, the city would then be, quote, out of compliance with state law. Now, of course, you can keep track of results anytime on our website, denver7.com. We have them right on our homepage.